Good morning. It's currently 6:57 a.m. on Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday, June 16th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I did just get up, but it's a little unorthodox routine this morning because Luna woke me up half an hour before my alarm. And so after I had taken her out, and then it was 15 minutes still before my alarm would normally go off, I decided to give myself another hour of sleep, um, which, yeah, that's okay. Like, it's not perfectly ideal because, as you can see, it puts me later than my typical routine might be, but I also got an extra hour of sleep, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to recover on sleep just because, as mentioned yesterday, I didn't get a lot of sleep Sunday night. But so feeling better today. Yesterday, I spent pretty much all of my leisure time doing two things simultaneously. One is watching E3 press conferences and reactions to same. And then also playing a game called Fallout Shelter on my iPad. Fallout Shelter is an iOS game. I think it's on Android too. I'm not sure, but it's set in the Fallout universe. But it's kind of like it's like so many of those tower management games where you're building a shelter and then you have to add this kind of room and that kind of room and you move this guy over to that room and he works over there and oh no, there's a fire in this room, so you have to bring all your guys over here to put out the fire. It's nothing groundbreaking in terms of gameplay, but it's super cute and fun to play, plus free. It is one of those games that you can buy packs of these cards that give you like items, but it doesn't seem so far anyway like you really need those necessarily, because you can also get items in other ways. But if you're impatient, you could spend money on it if you want to. I don't think I am likely to. But yeah, that's super fun. I recommend it, especially being free and all. If you need you know, another one of those to to mess around with. It is available on the phone too, but I feel like it's too small on the phone. It's hard to grab and select the little guys that you want on that. So I recommend the iPad version if you are able to do such a thing. Also, so like E3 press conferences, Fallout 4 I talked about already because that was a Sunday night thing, and I'm super pumped for Fallout 4. I don't think any of the other announcements so far have been as exciting as that one for me. The Uncharted 4 demo looks awesome, but that's also not coming till next year. New Mass Effect looks awesome, but that's also barely a teaser, and that's not coming till later this year. Metal Gear Solid 5 is up there, I suppose. Although right now I feel like the thing is I never finished playing. I can't remember the name of it now. The one on the PlayStation, the PSP version, Peace Walker. I never did finish it because I don't really like playing it on the PSP. So I kind of feel like I need to catch up on the story. So I haven't played Ground Zeroes, the prequel to the Metal Gear Solid 5 either. So it's kind of a dumb thing. Like I could take care of that. But I guess it's just an indication that, although I'm sure I will like the game, I'm maybe not as excited for it. The one announcement that really surprised me was that at Sony's press conference, they announced that they're actually going to really remake Final Fantasy VII this time. Last year, it became kind of like a joke that they announced, just like, oh, Final Fantasy VII, and everyone said, oh my God, are they remaking it? And it's like, no, we're porting the PC version to the PlayStation Store. And everyone said, this year, they announced a teaser, they're really remaking it. They didn't announce any kind of a date or timeline, and they showed like barely a teaser, so my guess is it's a ways off. But I also am not convinced that it's really a good idea. I mean, people have asked for it for a long time, but the reason they always said that they didn't want to do it is because it's to really remake all of the stuff in that game up to modern pretty standards. That's a lot of content for a game that technically people have played already. And also, people are so uptight with that game that it's like it's gonna look so different. It's not just gonna be cleaned up. It looks like they're doing all new graphics. I just feel like it's gonna be kind of a thankless task. You know what I mean? It's people are so obsessed with that game, you can't please them. I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong, but we'll see. So in that one, it's less a matter of me wanting to replay it as much as I can't believe they finally decided to really do it. People have been kind of joking about wanting that for years and years, and they kept saying, no, let's make new games instead. But I don't know. They finally caved, I guess. In any case, being a little bit behind, I need to go ahead and get to work. So, you can find all the stuff I do over at christianaellis.com, and I'll talk to you guys later for 5 more minutes.